Yeah, if they in trouble for anything. Yeah, it'll tell you. It'll show. The computer will automatically do it if they tired or something.
Hey, give me a second. I gotta switch accounts real quick and more close on my shit.
In the woods with a boyfriend and 5 cats, you stinking bitch.
Damn.
On the set. If I lag, then I'm taking it down, then I'm streaming too. I mean, it should be fine. I'm hardwired. I'm the only one up. Well, my daughter up. But 2 weeks. First. I did mine past 20 though. I didn't do my defense. Fuck that. Why ain't y'all pick Max up? I forgot he was in here. About to shit his ass.
How long you gonna be, Knight?
He left. Hey, Darty, you wanna run 1v1?
Nah, I'd rather do a quick match or a death match.
Okay. No?
A live look at the flats in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. Sometimes it just seems the electricity is turned up for Saturday night college football on EA Sports.
Just to stay warm,
It's the
bro.
BYU Cougars and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Georgia Tech making some noise in college football last season, going 9-4. This team was strong in the ACC at 6-2 overall. Brent Keith looking to keep that consistency and continuity heading into 2026. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
About to be late for work. Why is it still saying that?
Hold on, see if it'll let you do it without me.
Does it say it without me? Yeah, it says it without you. I reset them out.
It still says you said?
Nah, it only said.
I'm gonna let my...
The Cougars kickoff unit is ready, and so is this home crowd. They've been waiting on the season, and here we go. And the opening kickoff sails out of bounds. Maybe a little bit of nerves and hopefully not an omen for the way this season's going to go.
Guess we just good queuing right now, nice.
Spade up. Takes a handoff. It's Hosley. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. All right, guys, let's talk about Georgia Tech. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Stopped in the
What's
backfield.
the 4th
He's
down
going to
rule
lose
sitting
3
here?
yards
I
on the
have
play.
no fucking idea.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Go check the rules for him, because I ain't got no fucking clue.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella.
And that's a frustrating drive. Not the drive they were trying to put together. 3 plays, couldn't find a way to break somebody loose. Catching the football, getting tackled. Offense still trying to get in a rhythm, trying to make something happen on their side of the field.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's going to fire deep. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Creates a little room. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. And you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
Russian study.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Pressure coming. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Now they're preferring from like...
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire game. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Got a 6'5" and a 6'6" receiver that gets going up on a Tuesday.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
The linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see him kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Catch in the middle, it's Casper. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation. Beautiful throw out in front of the target.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
This is loud and fucking Georgia Tech. Okay.
Back to throw, it's Mockmeyer. Gets it to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The run inside. It's Martin. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. On the run, it's Martin. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
On the move.
And he was
able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And the 3 ball gives us a tie.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give to the single back. At the 35, he's open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I don't know. Got you.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10.
I have no clue.
They'll give it to him again. Takes it past the marker. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a 1st down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. The Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Got rid of it just in time.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Ah, hell yeah, they bullshit.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
I don't know why I'm sitting there in the pocket. I precision that bitch down. I'm supposed to come
one
down
play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Wants to go right back downfield. Lets it fly.
Look at that shit, bro.
Goes high to pull it in. Breaks into the open.
He can't throw deep, I guess.
A terrific catch.
My quarterback ass at throwing deep, but I play with him against you, and he did fine.
It doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays
man.
through the air.
Big
completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped
to get
the
that
field.
BYU lines up with a 1st and goal.
They're in bathroom. Like, what the fuck?
The snap sets up the throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Cougars. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Yeah, I got to go see myself.
And he's going to bring this one out. Tackled and brought down to the 16-yard line after the return.
I didn't even see him. That's insane. I didn't even see that guy.
So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
To the air, it's Mendoza. He'll throw it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
What?
What a great play by the linebacker. Did you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he could not get loose on the run.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, BYU!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Wait, that's all you get? That's not all you get, man. You got hours on other people.
Yeah. Oh, they have head hose?
Yeah.
What you mean? Inside the 10. Here he comes. Tackled and brought down at the 23.
How many do you getting all? Nigga talking about what you supposed to do with that. Nigga ain't no fucking way they get it.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Open the wall from here.
Scrambling away. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
He might want another play. To the air, it's Mendoza. Under fire. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
C4. I'm playing it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
I did tactician. I did my O-line first. Make sure my O-line going to be able to block.
But, guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and, man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
Ready? Go.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, and still on his feet.
My 95
they were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
I don't see a Fenner. Oh, he's close.
240, Wilt. 240, Wilt. Hey, easy.
Oh, no, back here.
Running inside, it's Hosmer. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Addison. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air.
I tried to fire pistol. I had it too.
Rushes on him. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Passing.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Georgia Tech spends its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. This is a designed run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Yellow Jackets spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock.
Yeah, whole triangle to take to change it.
And for the remainder of this half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Jumping up from that.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here's a heat. And as he throws, into the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That is a huge way to end this half, man. Cutting into the lead, gaining the momentum. Nice job finishing the half with some positive vibes going into halftime.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
He pre-fires to kill her and kills me.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for space. It's Martin.
Yo, nice. He pre-fires.
Open space at the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
He didn't even control it, gun, but he just fucking shot and he still fucking can't.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the number 18 team, the Iowa Hawkeyes. And it's the Bulldogs, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we snags it, and there's running room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Bringing the heat. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. BYU right back to the line. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. 3rd down. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Georgia Tech's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Using his legs, it's...
We had a fucking desync, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. This game is so fucking bad.
Got a Knives Cube, but I'm gonna drop this hatch, bro. Okay. I'm inside.
That's what I be talking about, bro. That's why I tell these dumbass niggas to fucking wait, bro.
Behind me, bro.
Niggas wanna rush a fucking league and shit. Shit crazy, bro.
Damn. Fuck.
Oh. He said his ball had down 7 for half. I said I don't care if you play the whole thing. He said he was asleep, so.
A live look at the Flaps in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the BYU Cougars and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you think about the history of college football, you have got to think about Bobby Dodd Stadium. It is the oldest stadium in FBS history, built in 1913. On the campus of Georgia Tech, this place has seen a lot of great college football through the years. Reese?
Holly, thank you.
Out this side, focus over there.
And the Cougars kickoff unit is ready to go, and so are we to start this season.
Why is my kick meter so fucking fast on the fucking kickoff, bro? It's faster on the kickoff than it is on the fucking field goal. You seen that shit?
They'll run this play from the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Georgia Tech. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past...
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush. You cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven, and they register as
going over the top. Makes a deep grab. Down inside the 35. Stopped him at the 34 and won an electrifying.
That's so fucking cool. Bro, it's my 94 overall fucking corner. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Being great on third down. Check,
he said shit
check.
stupid.
Both of those plays happen on the first drive, and they come through already in a great rhythm to start this football game.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
These niggas out here bullshit. Nigga dropped the ball that was in his bread basket. What are you doing, cuz?
Yeah, clear you.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
If he didn't get flanked, bro.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Shit on the knee.
On target to the left. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Yellow Jackets have it for the 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Hosley. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because he'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Second down, he'll throw it.
I got that shield.
Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I'm trying to get him out of that corner.
So now after that holding call, here's 2nd down, and they need 20.
Look what's making me put my fucking beat. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit is so ass.
My
offense changing the play.
There.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. On target.
See that shit? I'm trying to put him in a hard flat. I think we put him in the purple on the other side of the field.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
I'm watching it rotate. I got to rotate.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long.
Give me like 2 seconds. I can.
Behind me.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout.
Can we intercept the ball, please?
Third down. How big is that?
Fuck, man.
Our teammates is so
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on third down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points? And you're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field, you don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
See what I've been doing wrong to that gap over here.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Martin. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Yeah, and you got to love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Here comes the heat. They've got him. Great pressure by this defense.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Here's the pressure. Got it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
It'll be third and long. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back.
The other side of the fucking field, bro. Making this shit crazy.
Defensive score.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Came from across the fucking field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Get the fuck out of here. My niggas dropped fucking 3 interceptions in the three plays straight, dropped 3 interceptions. Then here come his linebacker from the opposite side of the field with amazing fucking hands.
To the air on first down. And he got
and now, all of a sudden, my niggas can't block. Like, I don't get this shit. My center's a fucking 90 overall, bro. He's getting his ass whooped.
Right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy.
I can't see my X wide open. You see him? I'm spamming X. Bro, this game is bad. Spamming X. No icon.
I mean, you already throw a pick six. Now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Looking long. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the
like
taking.
you said, bro. Nigga got all the fucking momentum and shit.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Bust through behind his pad. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. They'll run it. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
They'll go right back to it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's open on the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass.
My center, 90-something overall, getting his ass.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes.
His ass fucking killed.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, BYU.
96 fucking speed.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make
Hey,
the connection.
what am I supposed to do about that?
Putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah,
You see
nice
it?
coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Okay, can't
Making
put
side
him, but I can't
adjustments
put,
here.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
From the gun on third down. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Picked off. What a play by this defense. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position. Oh,
touchdown, Cougars! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
that is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
What the fuck?
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Using his legs, it's Maddox.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, like,
this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time and even better this time around. The run inside.
Okay, Seven, are you going to block somebody? Or are you going to let the user just fucking rail me?
He stopped immediately.
Oh, fuck, man. So bad. Look, where you going?
We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss.
Look at this nigga, cuz. Like, where you going?
So well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Oh, they're after him. Finds his man down the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Yeah, that wasn't even fucking
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Wants to throw on third down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's
I get it, bro. I'm down with it.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
But fuck, bro. What you playing football for?
On 1st and 10. Looking for a gap.
Look out where all my players went, Remix.
All down, but he
Put him in the fucking middle, and them niggas literally ran from these niggas,
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
The defense catches a break on that one, and this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And
my running back's fucking 88
that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Might be calling a hot route.
Bender.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. All right, guys, let's chat about BYU. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters.
Touchdown, Cougars! A great catch and run for 6.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. You make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Throwing right. Finds his man. It's Allen. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Back to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10.
Look at this shit. Why would I ever want to do that?
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hosley. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And that last completion was a bit of a Pyrrhic victory and made 3rd down even longer. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Going for it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him.
I know Monty Grady cooking field goals, but this nigga better not have no leg. Man, what the fuck?
Splits the uprights from
5 yards to go, nigga.
And he's got 3 on the board.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Feel me? That shit was quick as hell, nigga. That shit was a gap.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Timeout taken by BYU at 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, look at how his niggas react to balls.
Turnover can swing momentum.
Bro, that's what I be talking about, bro.
And I think this offensive coordinator is going to be frustrated with his quarterback. You got the lead.
And for one, why do my niggas stop running, Renee?
But you cannot put the ball in harm's way near midfield. Now you've given the defense a chance to now go score points and maybe take the lead in this football game.
They'll run it. It's Maddox. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback making checks.
Why would you dive like that, cuz?
Pushed out of bounds.
What the fuck?
Short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
Yeah, and that's exactly
that's what I'm
you're
saying.
looking
Why would he
for
dive
from
like that
defense.
right there?
Expecting run, second and goal. Got to find a way. You can't give an inch. This part of the field, this yard marker right here, you've got to be physical. Nice job by the defense winning that second down.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm just holding R2, and it makes me jump off sides.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Georgia Tech spends its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Bro.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on third down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's fourth down.
So the field goal would give them the lead, but in this part of the field, you want to punch it in, and that's what this offense will try to do. Got his man.
You saw how many niggas I had over and you saw what they did? Just completely ignored the fact that I told them to.
Coaches talk all the time about finishing halves. Man, that is
crazy
perfect
how many
execution down the stretch.
Take the lead, come out of nowhere, jumping 17 feet in the air with a nigga up under him.
Way to close this first half. Great execution.
Shit crazy.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
Running back if I do, but he gonna get caught, man. I promise. 88 speed.
One more play before 89 the teams head to the locker rooms. On the move, it's Martin. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field.
They don't try to throw no pig, you know how that shit go before half. They do.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio.
I gotta learn how to sit the fuck
Gentlemen,
down.
So much excitement around a
brand
brand new season.
Remember, you get ball before
we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the number 8
because he was about to come right behind him. No, that's, bro, it's ass.
Mississippi State able to
nigga came off right behind the nigga and stopped 3 minutes. Like, you keep running, nigga, we damn near gonna score.
On the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. Oh, he's got some space. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going. And that's exactly how they start this half.
Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Blasted as he lets it
go. Bro,
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Offense going to be challenged to protect on 3rd down after that last sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. He's wrestled down right at the 35. Good job by the defense to stop that conversion attempt. 4th down coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Good hands in there by the defense.
What kind of badass throw is that, bro?
And defensive guys are taught to really work through the hands of the wide receiver. Whenever the ball's starting to come, I'm trying to smash that thing down as soon as the wide receiver's trying to catch it. If we both try to catch it, a lot of times you see those contested catches by the offensive player. Nice job by the defense, knocking it down, getting the ball in there.
Are you on the game?
Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Fires left. Just missed
tell me what cornerback is Monty's best one. He got 95 speed. I'm going to throw it up.
He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it.
I think it's the one on the right. But
they've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's got the back in the middle. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still,
the fact that my line, go look at my line when you get the chance. How are y'all getting beat this bad?
Back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They've been aggressive on 4th down. They've already converted twice, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make the play. They just couldn't get it done.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Hey, Ralph, what the fuck?
Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Right.
It's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Bruh, nah, hell.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The entire mindset of this offense seems to be, we're in 4-down territory. They'll go for it again. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I should have slowed down and played the game.
So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead.
Why am I slanting this way? Get the fuck out of here.
They go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To throw, it's Mendoza. Spits it out to the back.
Oh, stop fucking holding me, cuz! God damn it, man! I don't even want the pick, but that's gotta be a fucking drop.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go. Kill. 139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
Looking downfield on first down. The short hands, it's Hosling. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 2nd down. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, and weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. With the draw, it's Hosling. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down. Following the play, there is a Yellow Jacket who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a huge play. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position.
I swallowed
them
it,
on
bro.
the field time
I
and time
swallowed
again.
it. Yeah, I swallowed it. I'm telling you, cuz I swallowed that shit. But at the same time, I need to take my fucking points.
Just inside the 35 at their own 34.
I kick 2 field goals, I'm tied again.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This has been a
5 sacks. He has 0.
Man, they have not protected.
And my O-line shits on his, bro. Completely fucking shits on his.
5th sack given up of the game.
Shit is crazy, bro. That's what that dictates the game solely.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter.
Like if you can't throw it, you can't do shit.
And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out. If they're going to cut into this deficit, let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Just getting the ass whooped, fam. That's all. Oh, he got quick jump. That's number 2. He got quick jump.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. To the air. It's Bachmeier. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got his man downfield.
Oh, he's on the fucking ground.
And it'll be first down.
Watch this nigga.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
That's
they needed
brother.
some momentum.
First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the tight end. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Get it over him.
The linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback. The ball comes out. He moves right to where the ball's going. Nice anticipation and swats the ball to the ground.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I couldn't tell you, bro. If he went 6'5", 6'6",
why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
As a quarterback, I'm trying to find my matchup, get the ball to my guy so he can do something with it after the catch. When you put it on his body, he can catch it and then break a tackle and make a play happen like he did just there.
Looking for a crease. It's Martin.
That's the one I need to
and
break.
what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Under fire. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Rush is on him.
Where you going,
cuz? They failed to hook up on third down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense
that motherfucker
right now.
Disappeared, nigga. Like, bro, man, I ain't, man,
absolutely perfect. The lead is down to a field goal.
And this offense obviously wanted to take the lead, but they chip into the lead a little bit. Now they're going to need their defense. Just give me another opportunity. They only need a field goal
got hurt on
in
the
fourth
fucking, like,
quarter.
come on,
nice
man.
job
What
cutting into that lead.
Here?
And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Fucking 93 over. You've been getting your ass whooped anyway, so I guess it don't fucking matter. Yeah, he'll be back by the time
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They take over holding this slim lead, and a drive right here sure would be nice. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Got a man. It's Addison. Oh. 25. He's got room. He'll go out of bounds at the 28.
Like, why are you diving like that? I'm diving like a fucking bitch.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Dropping back, it's Mendoza.
Give me them.
Looking to
Give me
the
them.
tight end.
Bro,
And it'll be incomplete. This is some
when I tell you,
pass
Mitch.
defense.
Oh, there. Boy, I seen that shit.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments.
Give me where I need to be. What the fuck?
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a tight end.
Bro.
They make the stop
Get
just
the fuck
across
out
the
of
30
here.
at the 31. It's 4th down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Boy, that one right there. Come on, man. Like, who breaking that, cuz? Look. You gotta kill it.
Will try to pick it up on 4th down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
Don't force it, but I need 7. Oh, yeah. Run this bitch back, nigga.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He only needs a
sliver of daylight. Running with my 96
stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. To the air, it's Buckmeyer. Caught over the middle, it's Lyons. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And you've created some great momentum.
Bro, why is accelerated clock on? These niggas don't know how to run a league, bro. These niggas don't know how to run a league, bro.
You need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side. You hear me?
I need that.
What you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up.
That's all I'm saying.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in.
That's all I'm saying, man. Like you said, at least one more.
Run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance.
My fucking 93 center.
Quickly on 3rd down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
The Cougars will use
I didn't get it right. Like, it was so fucking fast. Like, what the fuck?
Still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Damn, that shit was so fucking fast, bro. He about to blitz me.
And here. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more.
Max, nigga, you hear me?
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged out of the air. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Lets it go to the end zone.
Catch it! Yeah!
And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
6-6,
Man,
nigga.
Just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead.
I ain't got it on.
And you find your receiver out
He
wide.
was wide open. You ain't see him. Oh my God,
nice
cuz.
throw, nice catch.
Boy.
You got the lead.
And the extra
You ain't
point
see
is
it,
good,
shit.
and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th.
Bro, what are they doing, me? Cuz they trying to hold me. Nah, they trying to hold me, cuz. Nah, on some real shit, they trying to hold me, fam. Who?
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward.
I mean, shit. You feel me?
So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. He wants to change this route. Wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Bro,
He's got it.
you gonna watch him catch it? Get there!
They finally drag him down at the 42. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. He's taking the shot.
Bro,
leaping grab for a big gain.
What else they gonna give this nigga, bro? What else? God damn it. That's so bad.
Off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They want to throw it.
You see these niggas, cuz. What are you following them for? This game is ass.
He's got the lead here in the fourth. The Yellow Jackets with an answer.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think
he followed the man remix. I'm not in no fucking what's the name, cuz. He followed him.
What? And the extra point puts them up.
Yeah, bro, he's in a hard flat. I'm in cover 2. Where are you going?
Ended with what is likely the game winner in the final seconds.
And look, I picked return middle. Look at this shit remix.
They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Look. Return middle remix. Look at it. Boy, now I want to do it right. Get the fuck out of here. Run this shit back. I ain't even mad at this shit. This game is horrible.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
No speed. That's god awful.
At the 20.
That's what I'll be talking about, though. I saved it. How are we in cover 2 and you following, my nigga?
Maybe to win it at the gun. Looking for room. It's Martin. Nice move.
How are you in cover 2 and you follow?
On that short game, that will bring us to the end of this game. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked
or
unranked,
when
their home crowd is like they
that
were
catch
today,
across the middle. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Remix, I'm in cover 2, fam. Look, I'm in cover 2, fam. Where you going, cuz? Where the fuck? Look! Where in the fuck are you going? Where you going, cuz? Fam, he was in a hard flat. There ain't no excuse for that. Look, I'm in cover 2. Cover 2. Watch this shit. Fam, where are you going? Just tell me where the fuck you going. Oh shit, I gotta get back. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Like, I can't do nothing. Ain't shit I can do about that. Have nothing. Shit trash, bro. Like, it's just ass. Like, there ain't nothing you can tell me that's ass. There's nothing fucking open. There is nothing fucking open here, bro. There is nothing open here, fam. But my second best corner wants to leave his fucking zone to go where 2 other players are at. Look. In what world? I tell you what, boy. I don't know if they got it on there. It ain't no play for it. Shit's ass, bro. Shit's just ass. To that throwing it up. Yeah. He just got clipped by the legs. I high through it. He's asshole naked. Watch. Look, he's open. That's why I highballed it. Shit crazy though, bro. I gotta go back to this other one to where I told him I didn't have a fucking. It was just a fucking play that I couldn't see my icon. I saw my icon, but I spammed it and it didn't let me throw it to him. Right there. Oh no, it ain't. Can you see this? Just completely took my X out of the fucking play, bro. Look, no icon over his fucking head. I'm finna save it. 3. Set train. Shit ass, bro. No X the whole fucking play. Yeah, I mean, he don't get down. He don't even get there with that kid. He said, I'm looking at your stream now, and it's a zone blitz. It's an automatic match. Like, what the? Why? Why would that be an automatic match? Like, literally in cover 2, why would you ever leave there? Like, I'm sick of this shit, bro. Sick of this shit. I mean, where you going, cuz? He matched and then stopped matching. That shit blows me. Now let me show you this nigga overall, fam. Yeah, like what are you doing? Where you going, fam? I mean, I know you ain't got no abilities or nothing, but where you? Look at your awareness. Where you going, fam? Where the fuck are you going? I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I'll never get it. Monty explaining, I'll never get this shit, bro. That shit's stupid. I told Monty I'll never get this shit. Like I'll never get it if I pick a play that doesn't say match and they match anyway. I'll never understand it. Like never. You can't tell me. That's like me running fucking man and they go out there and run zone because they, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't make sense. Shit dumb as fuck, bro. Dumbass game makers, bro. You on your tablet? You watching TV? Just lay there and watch TV. Is it hurting bad? How bad? You gonna live? Just go lay down and try to sleep. Her head hurt. Her head hurt. I mean, that's all. I mean, I ain't giving you no medicine. That's all I can tell you to do. Oh. Yeah, you see that green bar right there? They'll let you know what they're trying to do. Tweak it when you want to give more points to other players and shit. You can tweak it. Score statement. I offer this nigga a scholarship. I didn't jump in at all. Good, I need that, man. You know, back. Let me get a recruit. Fuck. To the fucking computer. Turn these niggas down if that's what y'all fucking doing all this weird shit. Oh yeah, I'm the only nigga to offer in this nigga. This safety is 89 speed, 84 acceleration. Like, get the fuck off my board. Nigga, he was 89 speed, 83 acceleration. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with that? You in the backfield, nigga? Like, get the fuck out of here, cuz. Just a little bit. Save some though, because that's the same shit to go toward your portal shit. But at the same time, you'll lose. You'll drop a bunch of points when you niggas graduate and leave. So if you got a cold ass nigga on your team that's getting like 200 through an NIL, it'll drop off and add to you. Look, this is nigga brother, cuz his name Tiger, and they named the brother Bear. This bear right here, Tiger. It's crazy as fuck. Ass too, bro. Look at this nigga. Getting his ass whooped, nigga. Just off the team if you can't fuck. And I got the boost for the fucking player shit. He said any zone blitz is match unless you shade. He told me to shade down. I was like, if I shade down in that situation, it's routes, bro. Like, if I shade down there, it's over. Yeah, because you're just going to go over the top of my head. Because that shade down is real. Get me all my user games away like faggot fucks. Like, get the fuck out of here. Because a nigga come in here asking questions. I got one game home, and it's a fucking computer. Niggas is bitches, bro. All my user games. Add. But this is the only one I don't. But that's a user. I thought you at your crib. This shit stupid, bro. Must be the opposite. Yeah, we are, because it's the beehive booth. What the fuck we doing, fam? We in the beehive booth. I'll be on this bitch later on tomorrow. Alright, cool. Yeah. Storm, get the fuck off.